I'm scared. Scared of what? Put your mic on. Oh shit.
Clownboys.
Is that Chris?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the podcast that goes unnoticed.
Welcome back to the spot. Don't make it hot. We love you, even if you love us or not.
And shout out to all the listeners right now on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok.
And shout out to Patreon. Y'all get your shout out in the end.
And happy Ramadan to all our Muslim followers, supporters, and yeah, hope you guys are having a good Ramadan month.
I actually have a story about Ramadan.
That's?
Yeah, like I remember when I was in high school and shit, like since I have a lot of Muslim friends and stuff and shit, and then like they would always tell me, yo, it's mad tough to fast, like oh, you have to fast for the whole month and shit. Like obviously not, because there's a misconception. People think that, oh, you have to literally fast for
the whole
30
month?
days,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
But
yeah.
no, bro, it's like you eat in the morning, and I think at sunrise,
And then you don't eat
no,
until
you
sunset?
you stop eating at sunrise,
And then you start again during sunset,
and
or after
you
sunset?
you can't eat again after sunset.
I do remember that.
And I think the time switches every time though. Like it's either an hour back or an hour ahead, some shit like that. Like it depends on I don't know the proper the way it is,
yeah.
but I know the time changes and stuff. Sometimes it's 8, sometimes it's 9, sometimes it's 7. But I tried it once. It's no water, no food, and nothing. You can't taste anything in your mouth, bro. So brushing your teeth,
Oh, I was about to
bro,
say you can't brush your teeth either?
you could only brush your teeth with just water, just the fucking brush, water and shit.
Yeah.
And if you wanna like, at least like you could gargle like water, but you can't drink it, bro.
I do know that, yeah. Wait, so you can't like chew gum either, right?
Nah, you can't chew anything, bro.
Damn.
You can't taste anything type shit.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
Do you think you'll be able to do that like again right now? Because you tried it back then.
Yeah.
Would you think you'll be able to do it right now?
I think a day where I don't work or I don't like do anything like that crazy, because I know there's people that work out and shit.
Yeah.
People work out, people go to work, people do all this stuff, and they're perfectly fine. So I mean, I'll try it. Fuck it. You know, I was thinking about trying it.
That us?
Yeah, again, why not? Like, just a day. It's just one day.
Yeah. Have you ever told a story about your ex and what happened? What'd you do?
Hold on. I didn't even finish telling my story about
fuck,
the fucking
my fault.
fasting. But I tried fasting and shit, and like my friends were watching me fucking like struggle throughout the whole day in school. I was telling them, bro, this is fucking hard, bro. I don't know how you guys could do this shit. At
High
the
school?
ti- Yeah,
High school?
at the time I was a little more fat and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I like didn't work out. I ate a lot of snacks and shit throughout the school day. I would either eat Takis.
What's that shit called? La lombriza was fucking like, yo, give me some food.
Lombrices.
Oh, lombrices? I said lombriza? My fault, bro.
But yeah, they were
Yeah.
like fucking begging for food. Like the fucking parasites were like, yo, give me food.
That's disgusting.
But yeah, so I was struggling, bro. I was like, fuck. And then at the end of the day, it was finally 8 o'clock and shit. And like the sun went down, and I just so happened to be next to McDonald's and stuff, because my ex lived next to McDonald's. And I was just like, yo, fuck it, I'm gonna go in there, get some shit. I remember getting some chicken nuggets and shit. And for some reason, I was mad disgusted. Like, I couldn't even eat it, though.
Really?
I think it's because I was craving regular food, bro. I was hungry for regular food, and, like, McDonald's just wasn't it. I almost threw up because of that shit. And then I went home. I ate some good-ass food. I'm like, fuck.
Did you go to sleep after that?
Yeah. I think it was the end of the day, so I was just like, fuck it. Next morning.
You should tell them a story about what happened with the
whole thing.
The ex thing about fasting or whatever.
It's fuck. Wait, what? Which one?
You know what I'm talking about, bro? Remember? I don't know. I don't know if it was Ramadan also, but like I remember you was trying to fast also because she was fasting. And then when you came to McDonald's, I was working. You don't remember?
What I do? What?
No, I don't know. Like I don't know what you did, but I'm just saying. Like, do you not remember that experience, bro?
I think I remember that too. Yeah, I just forgot a lot of shit. That was way.
Bro, you literally was fasting, and then you accidentally ate fries or a chicken nugget, and then I was like, bro, aren't you supposed to be fasting? And you spit it out.
Oh yeah. That's I forgot about that shit though. I don't even. Oh yeah, I was fasting, so I fasted multiple times, bro.
That's what I'm saying,
I'm a
bro.
dumbass, bro. Yeah, that was a different story. Like I had like my ex girlfriend was like she was Arab and stuff. Like she was Muslim. And that's so crazy, right? Like a Mexican with like a Muslim girl. But that's anyways. That's besides the point. But whatever. So she was Muslim, so I fasted with her, and then like whatever. I went to McDonald's. He was there. I think I got free shit because we used to get free shit when we worked there and stuff.
Yeah.
I ate it. I spit it out, bro. That's basically it. But I thought you was talking about some different story. I thought you was talking about when like I wanted to convert my religion because she was.
What the fuck?
I didn't tell you that.
I remember you telling me that, but I don't think you ever said it on the podcast.
Is that what you were talking about?
No, I was talking about the fasting shit when you was like you promised your girl you wouldn't eat anything for her. Cause she was doing it too.
Relax.
Relax. I did say that. I did. Your ex-girl,
ex-girl
said she was fasting, so you was doing it with her.
Oh shit, yeah. Anyways, fuck that bitch. I don't give a fuck about it no more. Next topic, bro.
Alright. But so like, anything happened? Anything eventful happened during the week from last time or not?
Not really. I mean, actually, yeah. We actually had a conversation, me and my boy Teddy.
Mm-hmm.
For those of you who don't know, like, I have a group of close friends and stuff, and he's one of them. We actually want to have him on the podcast one of these days, but.
Thanks.
My boy Teddy, we called each other. I called him because he had like a Lamborghini or some shit. Like one of his boys, like,
who was driving it?
Was driving it and shit. I guess he rented it or some shit. He just was there and he took a Instagram about it, a story. And I soap up and I called him and he didn't answer. And then he called me back like, yo, what the fuck? What happened, bro? And I'm like, yo, I saw you had a Lambo and shit. He's like, yeah, like my boy had it and shit. And then we just started talking about like how like shit is different now. Like he's talking about like moving out and shit.
Yeah. And
like he was saying how like, yo, it's crazy how like you really have like a support base now. He says fan base. I call it supporters, but they said fan base.
Yeah. And
then he was just saying how like I really believed in y'all type shit. Like he told me that he's like he really believed in us.
Yeah.
And how he knew this was gonna happen type shit.
Shout out to Teddy. I mean, I always every time you would talk about Teddy, it was like on some he called me or you called him, and you guys always end up going into like some deep ass conversation.
Yeah, bro. Shout out to him, bro. I was telling him about this one story this one time. I was picking up Abby from work, and it was at the mall, and then I was just waiting outside and shit, and I just happened to call him. I was just calling everybody. That's usually what I do when I'm bored. I call all my friends and shit, and I called him, and I was just telling him how like, yo, I'm struggling right now, bro. This was before the podcast.
Was it when you were was Julia born or was she about to be born?
Nah, I had just quit Revival.
Oh yeah, so she was definitely born then.
Yeah. Okay. So I told him like, yo, I just quit my job. Listen now, like I need to get a new job. Like I'm type struggling type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this shit isn't working out. The YouTube stuff, and it's fucking scary and shit. But I know it's gonna work out. I told him like, yo, how we're gonna start posting on TikTok. Like,
so we haven't even posted on TikTok yet.
We didn't even have a TikTok like that.
Oh, you said this before the podcast?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Okay.
And I was telling him like, yo, like, bro, like, watch though. Like, I'm not gonna give up. I'm telling you, bro, that I don't know when it's gonna happen, bro. But I told him, I'm like, yo, this is like a slingshot effect, bro.
Yeah.
I know, bro. Like, I'm struggling right now, bro. But this is good for a good cause type shit. Like, watch, bro. Just watch. And he's saying, yo, I literally remember that, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah. I had like a bunch of like screenshots of when we first started YouTube, like seeing the subscriber count and then seeing the view count. It was mad little compared to now, and just like, yo, it's crazy how recently we started from there, and then look where we at now.
You wanna know it's just something else crazy that I was gonna actually save for right now?
What?
I could have told you right there, because I got halal food, guys, right? I love halal food. I love halal food. But the spot where I go to, right? You know the spot, I'm not gonna say because then they're gonna know where we're from and shit. But the spot that I go to and shit, the family knows me because I always go there and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the mom knows who I am, the dad knows who I am.
I'm gonna bleep it out. But which one? The one next to?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like they know me. They even know Abby now.
Okay.
And because we used to go there together, me and Abby, like just as boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah.
And then like
now you guys have a kid.
The mom was there, right? So she would see us and stuff. Then she didn't see us for a year, bro, like a whole year. And then we came back. Abby was pregnant. And she's like, yo, that's crazy. Like, what the fuck? You guys used to come in boyfriend and girlfriend, whatever.
Yeah.
And now Julia's here. So, and then she saw her again.
Damn.
And she was just mad hype. She's like, damn, what the fuck? That's crazy. Hi, baby, whatever and shit. And then we went literally today. The mom wasn't there, but the son was there. He knows me too and shit. He's like, chill. And we were just ordered. He was like, oh, what's up, bro? Mad long, no see, whatever. And I'm like, yeah, shit. And then I ordered my food. I was waiting in line and stuff for my food, and out of nowhere, he's like, hey, yo, bro, come. I'm like, what? He's like, are you like a Unnoticed podcast?
What the
and
fuck?
I'm like, yeah, like, what the fuck? What do you mean? Yeah. He's like, oh yeah. I like been following you for mad long now and shit. I'm like, what? I'm like, what? How? He's like, yeah, like I saw you on Instagram, and I'm like, he was talking. He's like, yo, like, I feel like I know this guy. Yo, what? And then he saw me. He's like, yo, that's crazy. You're dead ass Unnoticed podcast, bro.
Bro, what the?
But I've been knowing him before Unnoticed podcast, bro. He knew who I was. Yeah. And now from being in, bro, imagine that, like going on break at McDonald's to eating at that spot to now being like, yo, fucking, what you call it? He knows that we do podcasts and shit now.
He obviously didn't know what you did before. He just knew that you worked at McDonald's. That's fucking crazy. And you know what? I'm glad you brought that up too, because just recently at the gym,
I got
recognized again, yeah. Again at the leg press machine, bro.
So it's always a leg press machine.
Somehow, yeah, but like I was doing the leg press, whatever, and then I had a couple more sets in, but for calves, and some guy, his name is David. He came up to me and he was like, yo, how many more sets you have left? And I was like one more, two more. But then whenever he came back and I was like, yo, do you mind if I just work in with you, bro? Because I want to do calves also. And he was like, yeah. And he was like, yo, bro, like, do you by any chance do like a social media or like Instagram or anything, bro? And I'm like, what do you mean? And then he was like, yeah, bro. I think I seen you before, like a podcast or something. And I was like, oh yeah, bro, that's me.
Wait, does he have earrings? Black earrings, like
I forgot how he looked.
Piercings?
He has glasses. Oh, he's like 25, bro.
I don't know.
Nah.
Because I thought it was some other guy. The name's David. Too.
Nah. But yeah, he was like, yo, like like what a small world, because like how small this island is, and like you never know who you're gonna see or whatever. But after he told me that we just started having a conversation and shit. And he's mad chill. We just started talking about like, yo, like he was like, yo, keep doing that shit, bro, because if you're doing that right now, bro, it's obviously if I'm seeing it, then it's obviously working. It's obviously going good. And then he was like, how if you have talent, just to follow that talent, because he doesn't know what his talent is. But I was like, bro, you could just try anything, bro. And then we just start having like a kind of, I guess you could say,
deep talk type
yeah,
shit.
yeah. And then it's basically, yeah.
It's true, bro. It's true. You know, funny enough, like speaking about that motivational shit, bro. I was actually getting motivation with Teddy and shit. I was telling him like,
well, keep that in mind, bro. Please keep that in mind, bro. Before that, bro, it was like multiple shit, bro. So that happened, right? What's up, guys? So this video is sponsored by Manscaped, the man's #1 grooming and hygiene brand.
And today we're going to be talking about some products they send over. Like, for example, their Manscaped body wash, which is a gel that's dermatologist tested, vegan, dye-free, gluten-free, paraben-free, and cruelty-free to block all the odors, because I do have a lot of odors that I mix with. I have dogs, I have a baby, I have a girlfriend. And say goodbye to your loofah and say hello to your body buffer. This is basically a antibacterial silicone scrubber, which is basically good for your skin because it's going to prevent ingrown hairs and it's going to exfoliate. Nice and perfect for my skin because it is a little sensitive. I do have a lot of hair all over my body, especially my legs, arms, face, everywhere, even my balls.
And also say hello to the Weed Whacker 2.0. And if you're not familiar with the Weed Whacker 2.0, it's basically a nose trimmer, but it's not no ordinary nose trimmer. It's also an ear trimmer, but it's waterproof, it's wireless, it's battery free, and it's lightweight, so it's not gonna be weighing you down when you're using it in the shower or whenever you want to use it.
And Manscaped has a lot of more stuff. They also have some beard stuff, which we did talk about in a previous previous episode. So if you guys do want any of these products, you could use our code unseen20 for 20% off and free shipping on your order.
It's gonna be on the screen right here.
So I mean, I'm letting you guys know. I wouldn't give you guys or talk about a fucking product without me testing it myself and liking it. So
how was the scrubber then? I know you told me to use it before I got here.
Nah, yeah, it was pretty like to be honest, like the loofah was like kind of rough and shit. Since I do have sensitive skin,
yeah,
kind of would leave red marks and stuff. And this is like nice and smooth. It actually like felt nice and shit. As soon as I got out of the shower, Abby was like, "Yo, I could smell you from here, bro."
Really?
Yeah, like so it was pretty valid and shit.
That's fire.
And I don't usually use body washes because I mean, I just use soap.
That ass?
Yeah, I just use soap and shit. But
you know it's bad for your skin, right? To use regular soap instead of body wash.
That ass?
Yeah. So thank you, Manscaped, for that. But also, I did also use the nose trimmer because I do have long ass nose hairs, and whenever I work out, they be like tickling me when I'm. So finally, I got to use it, and I worked out today, and I didn't have that problem at all. So and I don't really have ear hair like that, but I did use it, and it felt pretty good. So it tickled, and I got no cuts like surprisingly. So yeah.
Oh shit! So there you go.
I also forgot to say that it's with the skin safe technology.
You guys support us. You guys support Manscaped. So make sure.
Yeah. So we love Manscaped. You love us. So you love Manscaped.
Make sure this clip doesn't go
unnoticed.
Yeah.
But before that, my girlfriend had called me. She said that her coworkers were like, "Yo, like, show me a picture of your boyfriend," and then she showed the coworkers a picture of me. And then, and then they was like, "Wait, yo, that's him." And then there was like, my girlfriend was confused. And then they explained like, "Yo, like we like they seen me on TikTok before and shit." It was like, "Whoa, you're dating him?" It was like, "That's crazy," because he was possible on my For You page talking about scary shit or whatever, right? And then after that, she told me that her little cousins, bro, in middle school, was like, yo, and with their friends, yo, like I think her friends showed them a picture or like a TikTok, right? And then my girl's cousin was like, "Wait, I know him. He always comes to the house." And then my cousin is dating him, and then they didn't believe my girl's cousin and shit. But yeah, it's crazy how we're like almost everywhere, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Fucking Queens, bro. Queens middle schoolers, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's different now,
That's
bro.
fucking crazy.
It's different now. That I was telling Abby, bro. I'm like, yo, we're that fucking like viral that like everybody's watching it.
And it doesn't feel like it, to be honest.
Yo, to be honest, guys, it really doesn't. Like, it might seem like we're fucking big and famous already, but we're not those people that get like fucking crowded in the street. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's when we're really gonna feel it.
Yeah.
But I mean, we are getting recognized here and there and shit, but shit's fucking crazy,
bro.
It's crazy because the note like people that you would never think that would say that to us are saying it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, bro. Exactly. So like when she told me that, bro, I was like, no fucking way, bro. Like it was like a series of fucking things like back to back.
Like people in fucking Queens, the fucking Ak at the halal spot. Like
that's crazy, bro.
Like
that's
you know what
crazy.
I'm saying, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like what?
Yeah.
Like what? Like. Yo, that shit is different now, but I was saying with the motivation shit, right? I was like, I was telling him because I have this thing. I feel like I made this saying up. I don't know if I made this saying up, but it's a saying that I want to follow. Like I'm gonna go through in life with it.
What?
Like it's kind of like practice what you preach, but it's like, where does your wisdom take you?
Yeah.
Or where does your philosophy take you? Like that's what I want to stick by, is because I was telling Teddy, right? Like, cause I'm a motivational like person type shit, right? Like you even know, like I would always
you want to be a motivational speaker.
Like I always was like that. You know what I'm saying? And then even before accomplishing anything, right? Yeah. So it's like now when I say something, I'm not just bullshitting. Like people should actually listen to what the fuck I'm saying, cause I have shit to prove it now. We have shit to prove it now. But let's say a person who fucking hates their job, like hates their shit, like, you know what I'm saying, like hates their fucking life, is trying to give you advice and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Are you really gonna like take that shit serious? You know what I'm saying?
Depend. What's the
like yo, how to do like yo, bro, like on some shit like, yo, bro, do this, do that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to explain it, bro.
Like, give me a situation, like, what they would say, like, what, like, why would I go for?
Boom, I got you right now, bro. So I was at work, right?
Yeah.
I was at work, and some guy, right? His daughter or his wife was in there for a job, whatever, and then he asked me, yo, bro, what happened to the other girl that was here? Because there was a girl working here, and now you're working here. I'm like, oh, that's my cousin and shit. And he's like, oh, what happened? Where's she at? And because she was cool with her or whatever. And I was like, oh, she went back to school. Like, she's a medical assistant now, whatever. She's like, yo, why don't you follow her footsteps? Why don't you follow her footsteps? You know, like, young people like you should, like, you have time. You know what I'm saying? You could do big things and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So, okay.
And that, you see that type of advice, but like, why would I listen to him where he doesn't live the life that I want to live? He's not a person that I look up to. So it's like, I wouldn't listen to his advice at all. It's it sounds so fucking fucked up, but it's like I would listen to somebody's advice like the doctor at my job. Cause he's successful. He looks like he has his shit together. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm sounding like a dickhead.
I think it just depends on the situation, to be honest. Like, or because I feel like a lot of I think that was the person older.
Yeah.
I think that's just like an old head mentality. Because I feel like if any older person sees us, let's say an older person sees me working at Journeys or whatever, or working like doing something, bro, that's just a regular 9 to 5. And they'd be like, yo, like, oh, I also have a son doing this. You should do that too. But like maybe it's just their old, I guess, mentality kicking in, that they don't try to give you advice, but they just think that you don't have your life together, because at the end of the day they don't know you, so they're gonna just assume of they're basically judging you by the cover, basically.
Yeah. All right. So I guess I'll just speak for me. It's like. So
that's how you feel about it then?
Yeah, so how I feel about it is like, if I want to listen to somebody the way they think, what do they have to prove behind it? Like, oh, if somebody says, yo, don't give up and shit, but somebody that gave up on their dreams is telling you that, are you really going to take that shit serious? You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
I mean,
or somebody that says, yo, work out, bro, that has never worked out in their lives, like, is telling you how to work out.
But that's
how I take it though.
Okay.
If somebody who has never worked out is trying to teach me how to work out, I'm not gonna take it serious, and I'm just gonna say, shut the fuck up.
All right. So what about the movie? What's that shit called? What's that movie called with the construction workers? When the one
Good Will Hunting.
Exactly, when one of the workers was telling the guy who has mad potential to, yo, why are you working here? Go do that. But the guy is he's stuck there. So he wouldn't take it. He wouldn't. Why wouldn't he take his advice if he's telling him, yo, like, get the fuck out of here, bro? Like, you have more potential. And then once you think of like, yo, like, why are you telling me this? You should be doing this too.
I guess. Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about. Yeah. I see what you're saying. I guess. I don't know, cause I guess I only take it wrong when it's like somebody trying to make it seem like what they're doing is better than what I'm doing.
So like, okay, like you think like they're trying to like belittle you or something?
Yeah. Like oh, like the steps you're going are wrong.
Okay.
You should follow my steps.
No, okay, that's understandable.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, why would I listen to you if you're not living the life I want to live, bro?
I guess people just want to. I don't know.
Know what I'm saying? Like, I maybe they don't have ill intent or whatever, but anyways, I think we just fucking diverted into a whole different topic. I think what I was trying to get at is that now, like, my motivational, the shit that I try to tell people, the motivation that I really try to give off isn't just like some bullshit shit. You know what I'm saying? Now it's real.
Yeah, because you have like you said, the proof.
Like, I used to been say that shit, like, yo, hard work pays off. Don't give up. Yeah. Believe in yourself like crazy. That's all you fucking need, bro. I've been saying that, bro. Determination, believing in yourself like crazy, and consistency. That's all you need, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah,
like, if people aren't calling you crazy, then are you really doing the right thing?
That's what I'm saying, bro. And it's with anything. You guys don't even have to like be fucking social media fucking people. You guys don't have to. You know what I'm saying? You guys don't have to even be rich, bro. Just any dream that you want to accomplish, bro. Do it, bro. Trust me, it's possible, bro.
Yeah,
it's possible. If you're gonna be the first one to go to college in your family, bro, and you want to do that, bro, go fucking do it, bro. If you want to be the first one to open a business in your family, bro, go do it, bro. If you want to do social media, go do it, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, life's too short to live in regret, bro. Because we always hear this, bro. Well, everybody says this. You're gonna wake up one day when you're 50 plus or whatever, and you're gonna be like, "Yo, if only I took that one step." So.
That's probably that's one of my biggest fears in life, bro. Regret.
Yeah.
Not being able to say, "Yo, damn, I could have done this. I could have.
No, yeah.
I could have."
Bro, I mean the fucking whatchamacallit, like that. Those couple things that happened during the week of me being, I guess, recognized, or us getting recognized, it kind of reminded me, yo, we're going in the right direction. Because whatchamacallit, there'd be times where I just be thinking like, yo, is this shit? Of course, like, yo, is this gonna work out still? But those times are the ones where they remind me like, yo, like, if they're fucking watching it and like. They don't fucking know me at all, like, and they always see me, and then somehow, you know what it is too, like, what I was thinking about it too, like, this is going in the whole different like conversation, but do you think that people like see us in the street and like they know who we are, but they're just afraid to say like, yo, like you're?
I be thinking about that. I think so, yeah.
Cause the guys that recognize me, I always see them in the gym, bro, and I guess when they get the opportunity to talk to me about a workout. Is when they be like, yo, like, aren't you the whatever? Don't you do social media? So it's kind of like, why do I give that fucking vibe of like, yo, do I look like a dickhead or something? Do I look like I think I'm the shit, or I don't know.
Maybe, bro. Who knows?
Or maybe do they feel like they're gonna be like New Yorkers, dick riders?
Maybe. Who knows, bro? I be thinking that too sometimes, because I feel like we do have like a young audience as well.
Yeah.
And I feel like sometimes the youngins are a little scared to say what's up.
Well, all I gotta say is if you're watching this or if you're hearing this right now, and if you ever see us in public, please just don't be afraid to say anything. Just be like, just say that, yo, are you guys Unnoticed, or are you guys clownboys, or just say anything, bro. Trust me, we won't turn it down. We won't be dickheads.
Facts. We have never done that shit. We never will, to be honest. Because that's different right there. That's cringe. To be dickheads to your supporters and shit. Like, you guys are really out here watching us for fucking 2 hours long. Listening us to just fucking rant about random shit. Like how I just did it earlier. It turned out the wrong way. I didn't want to say it like that. I feel like I said it like a dickhead. Like what
cancel.
Nah, type shit, bro. Type shit. Because I feel like I was saying it like a dickhead. Like, I guess what I just meant to say is...
Well, I mean, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel, bro. You can't really.
But I think what I really meant to say is like, because I feel like they really don't mean bad when they say that. I guess I'm just a little insecure at this point in time, because it's not like so obvious that I'm like big, you know what I'm saying, or like doing something with my life, you know what I'm saying. It's not so obvious if I don't say it. So I guess it's a little.
Oh, okay. I know what you're fucking talking about.
Maybe it's a little me insecure of like taking it the wrong way when it's just like. Cause they don't know. At the end of the day, they don't know what's up with my life and shit.
Like you don't have a fucking name tag saying, "Yo, I do a podcast," or like something like showing your fucking social media. So like whenever somebody says that to me, I don't really take offense to it, cause at the end of the day, I know what the fuck I'm doing. It's kind of like, all right, whatever. Like they don't know. It's whatever for me.
Yeah. So I guess it is a little bit of that, but and the advice shit. I mean, I feel like. Everybody has their own advice. I don't know where I was going with that. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I'm on crack today.
Wait, for what part? What do you mean?
Because I was like, oh, like again, it goes to like maybe they feel they have a good intent and shit. But I'm just being an asshole about it.
Yeah.
Fuck, bro. I think I'm a dick.
I mean, fuck it, bro.
If you guys know what I was trying to say, please comment it down, bro. Like, if there's people out there who like think the same way as me, bro, please let me know I'm not alone. Type shit.
I mean, the first step to what's that shit called?
To fixing the problem is realizing that there's a problem.
Yeah, bro.
Damn, bro. Maybe I am a little bit of a dick.
Nah. I mean, I don't know.
You know what I hate though?
What?
Like I hate when people try to tell me what to do, but it could be like the littlest shit. Like,
what do you mean?
Like, you know the people doing their jobs, like the construction workers and shit.
Yeah.
Like you see the flaggers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yo, I fucking hate when they be wilding with the flags, bro. Like a force that's telling you to fucking go. Like, I see you one time, you don't have to fucking keep going like this to me. Like, I'm the only car there, and they're like, like, bro, I see you. Relax, I'm going. Like sometimes I'm even like, yo, calm down, bro. I'm dead ass. Yeah, like if I have a bad day, I even say, yo, calm down, bro. Relax, I'm going.
What the fuck? I mean, I don't get tight at that, bro.
I get triggered, bro. I think I have issues, bro. I don't know. I even get tight whenever like fucking.
Bro, I've noticed that, bro. You get triggered a lot easily more than before, bro. And it's sometimes it gets annoying, bro. It gets me tight, bro.
I got triggered at you before.
You got triggered, bro. It gets me tight when you raise your voice. I'm like, bro, why are you raising your voice?
Why?
What do you mean why?
When did I get tight?
I don't know. It's you just be getting tired out of nowhere sometimes. I'd be like, all right, bro, like what the fuck?
Wait, what the fuck happened? Tell me. Expose me, bro.
All right. I guess example yesterday, right? Like whenever
When you took mad long.
when I took long, whatever, yeah. And then you was like, yo, what the fuck? Or I forgot what you said, bro. But I just didn't want to say anything because I was like, you know what? Let me just not escalate this fucking situation.
Oh shit.
I forgot what other time, bro. You got me tight, bro. You got me tight. I forgot what we were talking about, bro.
Was it on FaceTime?
It was definitely on FaceTime. Oh! It was when I was at the gym, and then you was talking about LA or some shit, and then you got tight, and you was screaming or cursing. I was like, bro, why you don't curse at me, bro?
Yeah,
like I'm telling you, like a regular person.
I remember you said that. I mean, it's the thing is that you already know I kind of speak like that, bro. I hate when people try to say that I like fucking. I'm cursing at them when I always fucking curse anyways. Look, I just fucking curse.
No, but there's a difference.
I just cursed.
There's a difference. There's a difference in when like your tone of fucking voice, bro. I know when you like it. Like, I don't like it.
Bro, because number one, you get me tight when you try to make it seem like something's impossible, bro.
Like what?
You get me tight. Like, when I say, yo, we're going to go somewhere, instead of saying, yo, I bet we going to make it happen, you're like, all right, bro. Like, you like, it gets me tight when you sound unmotivated, bro. It's like, bro, like, why you...
Oh, when I sound nonchalant?
Yeah, bro, like, what you doing, bro? It's like, get hyped. Don't get, like, unmotivated or something like it's like, it's a time to get hyped, not like, be nonchalant about it. I don't know. That shit gets me tight, bro. Cause it's like, bro, what the fuck? Why are you nonchalant about something like that? Like, it's not something regular. Like, we lit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know. I just like I feel like if I get fucking hype or whatever, I jinx it, bro. So I just treat it as like something regular. So like every time you talk about an accomplishment, every time you talk about something like, yo,
yes, bro, you get me tight because you act nonchalant. I'm just like, bro,
yeah, cause it should be regular. Like, we knew it was gonna happen, so I was like, I knew this was gonna happen.
I know it's regular. It's just like let's fucking be hyped for ourselves. Let's be proud of ourselves, bro. Know what I'm saying, bro? That's why I only get tight, bro. That's the reason why I get tight. And you act nonchalant about everything, yo. Nah, yo. Let's talk about this now.
All right. Let's talk about it then. Go.
Yo, when he fucking, all right, let's say we're going somewhere, right? Yo, this motherfucker. So yesterday, the reason why I got tight, bro, he said pick me up at 8:30, right? All right, but so I pick him up at 9 because I know he takes mad long. Then when I got there at 9, he took another 15 minutes, bro.
You didn't say shit to me though.
No, I don't.
The day we went, when I was waiting for you for the gym, you took pretty long, and there was a couple of days where I come on time and you take long too because my fault, I was taking the shit. So it's the same thing, bro. You can't say anything about that because you do the same shit to me.
Nah, and then I be rushing out. You don't rush out, fucking asshole.
Yeah, and you still take long.
Yeah, but why don't you rush out? I fucking rush out. I like fucking make you like, damn, bro, fuck, my bad.
Honestly, I get tight when you tell me, yo, bro, I'm gonna take long. So like when you don't let me know you're gonna take long, bro, because then I could have been like, I'd be debating, yo, should I turn off the car? Because what if I turn off the car and then like he comes out as soon as I turn off the car? Now waste gas.
Oh my gosh.
But you never tell me, and you don't be fucking answering text fast, so that should be getting me tight.
Fuck. Alright, bro. I guess I'm a dumbass too. Sorry.
Yo, is this the end of Clownboys? Fuck oh. Hit me with us. Yeah, that shit.
You know, one time, guys, we were like debating, because this was a time where we like barely had any attention to our channels and shit.
What?
Like, remember when we were gonna like fake beef and shit?
Oh yeah.
You remember that, right?
But it was for a video though.
Like, yeah, we were just gonna pretend to. Oh, this is the end of Clownboys. Like,
yeah, like it was supposed to be on some how since we don't get attention when we do the good shit or whatever, the negative shit would have definitely got attention. So, and
like we were saying how like, yo, mad people were gonna be like, yo, nah, no way, all the watchers, the people.
But you know that's what happened the first time when we posted. We're gonna stop posting when we did that cringe ass
story shit.
No, not even the story shit. It was you know
what I'm talking about, right? The video.
Yeah, it was like, yo, nah, we're not actually gonna Stop posting.
Why are we stopping YouTube or something like
No,
that?
no, yeah, that's what it was called. But then we just started saying like, yo, bro, like give you guys a fucking life update or whatever. But I remember that. Yeah.
Yo, let us know if you guys want to you want us to react to old videos or
Oh gosh.
or cause we were actually talking about this earlier because we were talking about how cringe we were back in the day and how it was content and shit. Like y'all probably get a laugh out of it and we probably would too. So let us know for all the Patreons out there. We're probably gonna do that for y'all.
Yeah.
Yo, subscribe to Patreon, guys. We're almost at 20.
And by the time this comes out, the following couple days after this, after you listen to this, after you're watching this, there's gonna be a vlog also. It's like a gym/boxing vlog with us and shit. So
gym and boxing. I know that's good content, yo.
So if y'all want to see us, you know.
Oh,
what?
Also, I don't know if people are still listening to this point and shit. For the real ones who are listening to this point, yo, please. We are trying to get sponsored by Manscaped, yo.
Oh yeah, facts.
We're trying to get sponsored by Manscaped. I don't know if it's before this right now.
It probably has been already before this the sponsor or whatever. But
all right, so before this shit, whatever you guys saw, we're trying to get sponsored by Manscaped. We're on trial right now for 30 fucking days, and we have to get people to I think either purchase or just try to use our code or something like.
And honestly, bro, you guys don't even have to buy anything that expensive. Just
buy something that's like $10 or something,
and
bro.
just use our code unseen20,
and you get
20%
off, bro.
And free shipping.
So it comes out to like $8, bro. So, bro, please, you know what I'm saying? Please.
Yeah, like if you don't subscribe to our Patreon, then at least help us out with Manscaped.
That ass. The link is down below. Please. This is literally what do you call it? What's that shit called?
What?
A promotion, a fucking what's that shit called?
Paid
nah.
Plug?
Yeah, like a shameful plug. Like
oh,
I forgot to.
Okay.
I forgot how they call it, but yeah, I'm shamelessly fucking just putting it out there.
But I have I guess you could say a deep question that we could go into. So like, I mean, I know we talked about this before, but I don't know if you have any more. Like, do you have any regrets? Like biggest regrets? Yeah, because I know we talked about biggest regrets, but have you talked? Like, do you have any other big regret that you've never talked about before?
Honestly, yeah.
What?
I don't know if I said this before.
What is it?
Like losing connection with certain people.
I'm not sure.
Like being more social. I regret that, not being as social as I should be.
I don't remember if you said that, to be honest, bro. But I feel like you said that multiple times, so I don't know if it was when I said that.
But I mean that is one of my biggest regrets. Like for example, I feel like I should have stayed in touch with more people, like different people from school and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But also it was kind of hard because I never had a phone and shit.
Mm.
I never had a phone until high school and stuff, so it was hard for me to keep contact with people from elementary school, middle school.
Yeah.
That I feel like I would have been cool with and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I grew mad distant, obviously, because time flies and shit.
Yeah.
Also, I regret being so shy and stuff because I feel like sometimes, there were certain people who wanted to be friends with me who, I mean, I don't know why I was so shy to be friends with them and stuff that I, didn't become friends with them.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
I was looking through my old yearbooks. And I was just like, yo, I wonder how most of these people are doing now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't really follow a lot of people anymore that I used to from school. I just follow a couple people now. But yeah.
Wait, you didn't even get into it. We better get into some other shit. But what is your regret?
Oh, my biggest regret?
I'm pretty sure I have more. We'll probably get more into it.
I've never talked about this, but being mean to my brother growing up, picking on him.
You was mean to your brother?
Yeah.
That ass?
Yeah, I feel like that affected our relationship. Cause even though now it's kind of we barely talk now, and I feel like we're brothers since we should be able to talk. But I feel like I talk more to my sister now than I do to my brother.
That ass?
And when we do talk, it's not on some when we see each other, it's on some yo, what's up, or it's also just some fast, quick response shit.
Kind of awkward type shit.
Yeah, we don't really have full on conversations like that. And the last time we had a full on conversation was I think before Christmas when we were figuring out what are we gonna get our parents for Christmas or whatever. Or what are we gonna get each other for Christmas? That's it. And that was at the kitchen table. But Yeah, I do regret it because I feel like we could have been closer. And maybe I kind of pushed him away because I do remember. I think it was when I was with my cousins and like they were like, you know how cousins are, we pick on each other and shit. And like he was, I guess my brother, he was like defending me, and I was being like a dickhead, be like, yo, like what are you doing? Like, just don't, why are you defending me? Type shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe one of these days you should just come up to him like, yo, bro, my bad for being a dickhead. You know what I'm saying? It fucking sounds crazy, right?
No, that does sound crazy, bro. But I feel like I'm gonna get it like emotional when I do that, bro. Yeah. Cause
I'm not gonna lie, like I was mean to my little cousin.
No.
Yeah. Cause like when I was young, type shit. Like I remember I used to want to play with her, right, and stuff, and like I mean she's a girl.
Yeah.
And I'm a boy, and I guess she didn't like playing how I wanted to play. So like she didn't really want to play with me no more, and I would get Italian shot or just yell at her. I'd like low key throw shit at her on some shit.
Yeah, I would do the same shit to my brother, bro.
So like, I do regret that shit too. You kind of brought up back like old memories and shit. Like, damn, that's crazy. I do regret. I was even mean to my other cousin. You know what I'm saying? Like Liz.
Oh no, yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, like, and I regret that too, bro. I regret that too, like, cause she was cool with me and stuff, and she is cool still to this day. And yeah, I remember being like that. I was just, I mean, I guess people are dumb when they're young. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you should though. One of these days.
I will.
When the time comes, bro, tell you shit.
I don't know when, but I will.
And that'll probably be like the big step. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes that's all people need. Like they need to hear like that it's not that you hate him or anything. It's like you just didn't know what you was thinking type.
Nah,
shit.
yeah. I feel like that's probably like a little bit of a resentment on his part, probably.
Yeah.
So I definitely gotta like fix that shit.
Cause yo, you need to have those conversations. Cause I mean, me and my brother were like that for a minute.
Yeah.
Cause like we used to get into fights and shit like that. Like, cause I was annoying. I was obviously the annoying little brother.
Yeah. Like
my brother was a little more serious and shit, and we used to get into fights and stuff, like physical type shit.
Mm-hmm. I remember. Yeah. You told me.
And like we talked, like low key it was ugly at first. Like we talked about it and stuff. But I mean now it's just regular, regular shit. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like those conversations, those ugly conversations have to happen for like people to get over shit like that.
Facts.
Yeah, type shit. Because I mean, it's always gonna get thrown under the rug, and then it's like, it's gonna be like a big ass like just imagine like a big ass lump on the fucking rug. Yeah, like you're gonna be like, yo, what the fuck is under there? It's gonna be annoying.
Yeah, and might as well do it before like it's too late and like. Cause I'm pretty sure he wants to eventually move out soon. Oh, I don't know if soon, but like, yeah. So I might as well just tell him.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, and I didn't want to get emotional either, bro. I tried my best to like just make sure I don't like.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of trying to change topic and shit. Like I kind of felt it, so I was like, fuck it. But I mean, I do have another fucking shit. Like also like caring about what people think too much, bro. I think I've said that before. But just like caring about what people think too much, like
like something you regret.
Yeah, like throughout my whole life, I always wanted to be like cool. So I cared about what everybody thought. You know what I'm saying? Like, just my whole life type shit. Like since I was young, I always wanted to be like the cool kids. Like, oh, like this, like that. Make sure I had this. Make sure I had that. Make me kind of ungrateful with what I had. And made me not realize that, like, to just love myself, you know what I'm saying, for who I am and what I have. It's not like what everybody else has. It's what I have type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I used to be like that with, I guess my parents when I would want something, or like when you would, like, when any kid wants something and like you're not able to get it. Yeah. Like that type of things, so, yeah.
Nah, yeah, that was me with toys and shit.
Yeah, mine too.
Even
games,
sneakers.
Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, like, I'm still grateful for everything that I got. So, yeah. So if anybody listening to this right now, like, comment down if you want. You don't have to, but any big regrets that you have in life and shit, you know, get a little deep. But yeah, so we could like see your comments and like we can answer them and shit.
Or you guys could also say something that. a little more positive, I guess, something that you're grateful for.
Oh yeah, or that too. Yeah.
Either or works. We love seeing your guys' comments too. We've been seeing a lot of people comment actually. You know, if you guys want us to start doing this, I mean, maybe featuring like one comment in the next episode.
Oh, facts.
Like
facts.
just have it right here.
Well,
like,
actually, all right. So this is what I do. So at the end of the podcast, when we say the word that you guys are gonna say, the first person to say it, you're gonna get a pin. Your comment's gonna be pinned, and obviously a shout out in the next episode, and obviously continuing the tradition in every single following episode. But
Facts. I'm loving this episode. To be honest, this is like, I feel like it's been one of our best episodes.
You think so?
Yeah, like you don't feel like it?
Why? Because we're like more. I guess what, open or.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what people like. You know what I'm saying? We're not lying. We're not trying to hide nothing. We're just, they're getting to know us. They're watching us and shit. I mean, that's what it is.
Oh, speaking of which, the guy David, the one who recognized me, he was like, "Yo, when I was listening to the scary stories or whatever, it reminded him of the times where he would be talking to his family, talking about scary shit." And I was like, "Yo, like that's what we're going for. We're trying to make y'all seem like you're with us, or with like when you're with your family, just talking about like, yo, like, has any scary shit ever happened to you guys?" And like, of course, the scary stories like just flooding.
Type shit. I mean, I'm glad that we have that effect. You know what I'm saying? Because I do say, like, I always say this, bro. I don't know why people like us. Like,
yeah,
I think we have that fucking, what's that shit called?
What?
The imposter syndrome.
Yeah.
Like, we just think that, like, I don't know. We don't understand why y'all fucking like us and shit.
Yeah.
Because, like,
it's like we wanted this shit for a long time, but now that we have it, it's kind of like, yo, why?
Yeah. Yeah. Like, what the fuck? Like, are we really that entertaining and shit? Like, oh, should we be doing better, whatever? But I'm glad y'all here. But moving on to the next topic, right? I know you saw it, and I saw it, obviously.
Is it this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you wanted to talk about it.
Go.
I don't know if you guys saw it. I'm pretty sure the whole world fucking saw this.
Yeah.
So 6ix9ine got jumped, right?
Yeah.
And I just want to hear your opinions on it. I'll say my opinions on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll say my opinions on it after, but
yeah. So when I saw it, right?
Okay.
I actually didn't know what to think, bro. I thought it was, like, I kind of got shocked.
You did?
Yeah, I was like, bro, what the fuck? Because everybody wanted to jump it for like the longest. Ever since he ratted out whatever, the gang or whatever. But
what is this? Juggernog?
It's Juggernaut. Wait, Juggernog or Juggernaut?
Juggernog.
Oh, Juggernog. I thought it was Juggernaut the whole time.
No, Juggernog.
Okay, whatever. But when I saw it, like I was kind of shocked because I was like, yo, people always talk about him like getting jumped and stuff, and like him always escaping getting jumped or getting beat up or whatever. Yes, he ratted, but at the same time, I'm not really in that lifestyle to really care about it. So
that's the same thing I told Abby, because we were talking about it. We saw it and shit. Why do people care what happens to him so much, bro? Like, there's people posting like they're happy and shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh, like, yo, I'm glad this shit happened to him type shit. And it's just
in
like
the comments.
Yeah, in the comments and stuff. And I'm just like, bro, like, who are you? Who gives a fuck about you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nobody cares if you're happy. Nobody cares if you're hyped that something happened to him, bro. He has more money than you.
Yeah.
He's obviously more popular than whoever's talking about him, bro. So it's like, I understand, I guess, if you're in that type of lifestyle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what's up, like, you know how that code works, whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe those people are more hype. But if you're just a regular fucking kid,
I literally think it's just troll comments. Literally, like the troll comments that just be going with anybody, just commented those things. I don't think they're actually like the ones about it. Some people that are about it are commenting also, but the majority, I feel like, it's just a bunch of fucking suburban kids just trying to get a fucking couple likes on their comments.
That's probably what it is, bro. Like, I really don't give a shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't care if he gets. I mean, I'm saying, all right, that sounds dickhead. I don't want to say I don't care if he gets killed or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's like whatever happens in his life doesn't really affect me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if he starts doing good again,
Mm-hmm.
like starts putting out music and people are fucking with him.
Yeah.
If like he gets mad bread, becomes a billionaire or some shit, like, bro, it really doesn't affect. I don't understand how people's life affects other people's life so much, bro.
Yeah.
I'll forever say that, bro. It's like, bro, why are you so worried about somebody, bro?
I had the same thought with when people was worrying about when the whole Bad Bunny dating Kendall Jenner being a big deal, or like the whole Hailey Bieber, Selena, Justin Bieber shit. Like I was just thinking like, who gives a fuck, bro? Who gives a fuck?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like, oh my gosh, bro. Why did I care? Why did I care so much if Bad Bunny's dating Kendall Jenner? Like, who gives a fuck? You guys were never gonna have a chance. Fucking the whole Hailey Bieber and Selena Gomez, Justin Bieber. Like, it doesn't matter, bro. Just let them do whatever the fuck they want.
Exactly.
But at the same time, I do agree that Hailey Bieber, the whole shit that was pretty weird what she was doing. But at the same time, who gives a fuck?
I heard that shit was a hoax or whatever. But like that shit was all fan made.
What the
Hailey Bieber, Selena Gomez shit. I heard that was all fan made and shit. Like
fan made.
Yeah, like nothing. They really don't have beef. It's just a social media thing that.
Oh my gosh. Bro.
That the fans made.
I don't know, bro. It's a little sus though, cause I saw Bueno and they were talking about it and like how Hailey Bieber was just copying everything that Selena Gomez was doing.
Yeah, the tattoos, the posts, the way she dressed, everything.
And then Justin Bieber with the Selena Gomez tattoo showing it in every picture.
That's crazy, right? That's crazy.
Yeah. And then they were saying how imagine like Justin Bieber is only dating Hailey Bieber just to get papers and then they get divorced. Cause he's Canadian, bro.
Oh,
yeah,
that would be crazy.
So
what?
Yeah, bro, it's like a bunch of shit. But like I said, yeah, it's like just
to get papers, bro. That's crazy. He's pulling one of those.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy. Nah, that's crazy right there. He's learning.
From what
our culture, bro. He's officially invited to the carne asada.
Oh my god!
When people say that shit, that's mad funny. When people say that shit, I fuck with it.
That's like some West Coast shit.
It's mad funny when people say that shit. Like, yo, somebody does some shit. Oh nah, yeah, they definitely invited to the carne asada, bro. Yeah. That's fire. But do you have any other regular topics? Because I do have a couple scary topics, but I don't know if you want to get into that yet.
I have one regular topic. I mean, I guess it's like wait, did you say Oh, you answer your
regret question?
No. What you thought about 6ix9ine, right?
Yeah, I don't really care.
Well, I'd say whatever. That's that. And I do want to get into something that's also been pretty big. Also, it's not really scary, but it's scary, but like not for the things, not for the thought that you would think. But have you heard about the Willow Project?
The what?
The Willow Project.
What the fuck is the Willow Project?
Like it's something that Biden approved. You know what that is? They're gonna
the Black Widow.
No. So basically, it's an $8 million proposal.
Proposed
oil and gas project.
Wait,
in Alaska.
I think I seen a picture and it kind of reminded me of like Jersey, the way Jersey looks with all like the fucking. You see how it looks on the coast right here, like all the machines and shit, like
all the factories.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me of that. It's like the ones on the water, right, where it's like.
Well, they haven't done it yet.
But it's that though, right?
Yeah,
like it's along the coast and it's like to drill for oil or some shit.
Oh, I mean, they've been drilling in Alaska for I don't know how long, but they've been doing it. But they want to basically expand it, and if they do it, bro, then we're fucked. Cause it's gonna. I wrote it down. It would open up 629 million barrels of oil, and produce 287 million metric tons of CO2 over the next 30 years.
Okay, so what? We're gonna die?
Basically, yeah. If they go through with it, because Biden did approve it, but I think if I'm reading like articles or whatever correctly, they said that it could start within the next 7 years that they started.
So we have 7 years.
Yeah, and people are saying, "Yo, vote Biden out," political shit. But I don't want to get into that. I just want to like talk about this stuff because it's fucked.
Nah,
like,
I mean,
it could like eliminate.
Bro, we're gonna die, bro.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
Why? Like, I don't understand why people want. Like, all right, I understand, bro.
It's for the economy, bro.
Like, but the economy's not gonna matter when we don't have a fucking planet to have an economy on, bro.
I know.
You know what I'm saying, bro? That's what people don't realize. Like, people are so worried about having a lot of fucking money. You're not gonna be able to eat fucking money, bro. People are worried about having fucking oil, bro. You're not gonna be able to drink oil, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
Like it would be, bro. If cars disappeared, the world will still go around, bro. I'm telling y'all. If houses disappeared, the world will still go around, bro. If fucking money disappeared, the world will still go around, bro. We're fucking a fucking piece of fucking sand, a piece of fucking like shit in this whole fucking like world. You know what I'm saying? Like why the fuck are we so focused on the wrong things? Like why can't it just be on some shit where it's like we grow our own shit, we fucking get our own water type shit. We don't fucking violate the fucking earth. You know what I'm saying? We live.
It's because it all
like we live in like what's the word where you're like
neighbor loves neighbor type shit. Or?
Yeah, but like like one with nature. What's it called? Like in correlation? Nah, what's it called?
You basically said
in unison with earth type shit. Like I bet.
Like on some Avatar shit?
Yeah, bro. Why can't we just do that, bro? Like, we have to be on some stupid shit. Like,
because motherfuckers are greedy.
Well, yo, they're stupid. Like, they don't see like that. That shit's not worth anything.
I don't know, bro.
They like power. That's what it is. They like power.
I really be thinking about it, like, cause we talk about how why us, right? Why us with the whole alien invasion stuff like that, right? But it's kind of like the same thing with this. Why us? Why do we have to go through this?
What, the whole like end of the world?
Yeah, us fucking up the world even more than it already is.
We're just stupid like that, bro.
And then when we're on the brink of extinction, then what?
Yeah, well, that's when we're gonna be like realizing, damn, we fucked up.
Fucking dumbasses, bro.
But to be fair, we're not no help either, because I mean we have cars, we have shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But
well, that's what I'm saying, like, because we got to the point where we have to rely on those shits.
Facts. What can you do now, bro? It's already too late. The world is already
overpopulation, bro. Everything's fucked.
The world is just made like that now, bro. I mean, it's whatever, bro. We're gonna fucking die. Who cares? We'll eventually die. Might be a little accelerated for our generation, but it was a good life, guys. Peace out.
And I saw a clip. I think it was the fucking Balenciaga shit. Though. Remember we saw yesterday.
The Simpsons shit?
I think that low key look. Hold on. This is what I saw. I don't know if this is the same episode, bro.
Which is funny because I actually have another Simpsons prediction.
So it's this shit.
It's a Simpsons prediction.
It
right?
says that it's a prediction, but you know I doubt it's a prediction, bro. But look, just listen to it.
That's in the Simpsons movie.
That's in the Simpsons movie?
Yeah, I watched that movie. You never watched that movie?
No. Well, yeah, he was like, "Yo, why does Alaska look like that?" And then he puts how beautiful it looked before.
Damn.
And the fucking this shit looks exactly like the fucking like the thing that they're gonna do.
We're gonna die, bro. CO2 in the atmosphere.
Do you believe
fish
that?
are gonna fucking die?
Well, yeah.
We're gonna have no fucking food.
A lot of animals are gonna die.
We're gonna have no fucking food. We're gonna be killing each other for fucking food, killing each other for water.
And another thing, bro, the whole fucking what's that shit? I don't know if you know more about it, but we talked about with Ita with the whole the fungus shit.
Yes.
Was that what you're gonna get into?
I actually did research on that.
Did us?
Yeah. Did you?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't, bro.
Yeah, I actually did research on that because I knew you were gonna mention it, bro. But I was hoping you did research, and I thought you were gonna be hype if I did research about it. So,
well, I mean, I am hype because, bro, all I see is that from what I remember, that Ita was like it has a high what you call it, fatality rate.
All right, so let's get into it.
All right, go.
So I don't know if you guys are familiar with the game The Last of Us. Now is a show on HBO Max, but basically, what that whole show is about, that whole game is about, is that there's a fucking fungus that gets into
food,
people's brains, whatever. It went to food, contaminated the food.
Yeah,
that went into people's brains. And it made them into fucking zombies. Like, it took control of their brains. Like, fuck.
And I do know that there's different levels of zombies or whatever. How they would look and stuff.
Yeah. There's like the regulars, like the clickers. I think that's what they're called. Then there's like the big tank motherfuckers. What are those called?
Bloater.
There's like a bloater and shit. I think there's people that spit acid too, right, or something. Oh shit.
Wait, so how many levels are there? Level of zombies.
4 stages of it.
4 stages? What's the 4 stages?
First is the regular ones that are infected by the virus that have no control of their movement. They're basically just puppets.
Yeah.
Because of the fungus. And the second are basically smarter versions of the first ones. They're a little smarter. They like hide.
Oh fuck.
They like use the darkness they're called stalkers. They like hide and attack you, like sneak attack type.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Those are dangerous.
The third stage is the clickers. Basically, the older you are infected, the more you become like the clicker, like old fungus and shit.
I do know that one. Yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah.
And then
The fourth one is like the all fucked up fungus motherfucker, right?
big motherfucker. He's been infected the longest.
Yeah, I do know that.
He has like armor and shit.
Yeah.
It's hardened.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just fucked, bro.
Yeah, but all I know is that basically that virus, it's a fatal fungus. It travels through. It's basically traveling through the whole U.S. It already affected half of the United States.
The fungus?
It's mainly affecting like people who have a weak immune system. Like it's going through elderly care. You know what I'm saying? Like
Would you say it affect like little kids too?
if they have a weak immune system, then yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
It's also saying that it could affect healthy people, but it's least likely to affect a healthy person.
Yeah.
It's called the C. auris, the Candida auris. That's what it is, short for C. auris. And like I said, it has affected more than half the United States already. It has killed 4 people so far, and it has a resistance to drugs, so medication.
Yeah.
So it's hard to cure it, hard to treat it. That's why people are like, it's fatal and shit.
I don't get where the fuck does all this shit come from?
I don't know, bro. We have not had a regular year since what, 2019?
Yeah, like I said yesterday, 2020 COVID, 2021 vaccine, 2022 World War 3, 2023
The Last of Us.
Exactly.
Which is crazy, bro, because they're saying like it's a global issue, like this shit is fucking real, like, and the crazy enough thing that there's actually like something that like in the news they were let me fucking show you this, bro.
What?
Did you see the news clip? Like,
I don't see, bro. I don't know. No.
Nah, I don't watch the news.
No,
either.
but TikTok.
Receiving rave reviews, and here's why we're talking about it. Because for those of you who don't know the premise of the show, so humanity is wiped out by a fungal infection that turns people into flesh-eating monsters. So it's sparking a lot of conversation online about the human brain and fungal viruses, and the line between science fiction and reality. Like, could this actually happen to humans? And the answer isn't simple. Joining us live from the Baylor School of Medicine is Associate Professor Dr. David Corey. Good evening to you, Dr. Corey.
Like, bro, they fucking predicted it, bro. Why is The Last of Us on the news, bro? The Last of Us is literally on the news. We're not just fucking comparing that. There's multiple news anchor shits that literally mentioned The Last of Us before mentioning that shit. And the thing is, there's already a fucking like zombie virus out there, but it only affects animals. Have you ever seen the ant that gets turned into a fucking zombie because of a fucking fungus? Literally, bro. So there's this fungi, parasite type shit that literally like an ant eats it, and then it goes into their fucking brain, and then their brain starts fucking
mutating,
putting out a spore, like the fungi fucking spore.
Yeah.
And then they, like, eventually they just die, and all that's left behind is their fucking body like turned into like fungus. But they turn to zombies because they start getting aggressive. They lose control of their actions and shit. They start eating each other.
Yeah.
What does that sound like, bro?
Yeah, so like zombies. Yeah.
Now imagine that shit happen to a fucking human, bro.
But the fact that the fact that it's happening to little animals now, bro, I feel like that shit will eventually end up evolving to a bigger fucking threat, which could go to fucking humans.
Which is what crazy. One of the scientists said what he said, bro, was that now it only affects animals.
Oh my God.
But what I'm more scared of is if somebody plays with it in a lab.
Oh, and you then, definitely, oh my gosh, oh my, that can be fucking chills, bro.
And then it starts affecting humans, and then he said it could be very, very possible.
Bro, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised.
Bro, I'm gonna be so fucking tight if there's zombies walking around, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? What are we living, bro? First, we lived a whole fucking, like, pandemic, bro.
Yeah.
Then we fucking are living real life zombie apocalypse, bro. Like, what the fuck is next?
Yo, imagine you're hiding and you hear the
Oh nah, that's when I'll be like this, bro. That's when
Juggernaut.
You know, he throws it and shit.
Yeah, bro.
On some shit like that. Nah, bro. On some real shit. I'll fight those motherfuckers.
Nah, that
Fuck
ass, bro.
outta here,
That's
bro.
that. We have no other. We have no other choice but
Not
to.
fucking dying, bro. You gotta
That's.
fucking fight.
I think that's at that point is where humanity will have to work together. But there'll be dumb motherfuckers trying to
raid other motherfuckers.
Yeah, kill each other. Yeah.
First of all, I'll get a fucking sledgehammer. You know what I'm saying? That'll be my primary weapon, sledgehammer.
Really?
Swing that shit, yeah.
I mean, I'll get a sledgehammer, but like I'll like attach like a blade, a big ass blade on it.
You do that shit.
So it could be a sledgehammer mixed with a fucking.
So wouldn't that be an axe?
Oh.
You're right.
You're right. You're right. I'll get an axe. But I was just thinking about like instead of the blade like being like this, it'd be like that, like straight up.
To like a spear type shit. Nah, yeah, I would get that shit. Fucking make sure I fucking violate. Fucking.
But like, that's mad dumb, bro. Like, why? Why?
Why us, right?
That's all I'm saying, bro. Mad shit's happening.
Mad dumb shit, bro. Why? And then also, like, I actually have something, another thing that I wanted to talk about.
What?
So, another thing that the Simpsons predicted.
What?
So, all right. So, do you know what a fallen angel is, right? A fallen angel?
Yeah, it's the ones who got trapped on Earth, right? And they're chained up somewhere.
Yo, how do you know about that?
Because I saw a video of allegedly a fallen angel was under like a cave, and it sounded like
you heard the sound
and like with the chains.
All right, so I'm gonna play that audio for you guys first, and then
is that your thing too?
And then I'm gonna get into more detail about it.
Wait, is that the Simpson thing too, or what's the Simpson?
The Simpsons predicted that, bro.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna show you, bro. Don't worry, relax.
Nah, bro.
Are you scared?
I hate that audio. Even though. Is it hello? Does it say hello? Oh fuck yeah, I knew it. Then it gets mad fucking scary. Look, I feel like that shit might be fake though. The voice sounds too close to the camera.
All I know is that the Simpsons predicted some shit like this, and then also another thing that this. So let me give you some backstory. So in Russia, in Siberia, basically, there was this gravel mine, right? Mm-hmm. So these people were mining whatever, trying to get like coal and like I think stone for gravel, right? And they have to dig mad deep type shit. Like in the video, you can see like it's like in the background is like a deep like hole type shit. Mm-hmm. And what they found down there was this.
Is that a fucking fallen angel statue?
And they're saying like, yo, that's not a fucking statue, bro. Like they're saying that that's like a fucking like.
That's an actual fallen angel
that got trapped in like in that fucking shit because of how much detail it has. Like sculptures were even saying that that's so hard to fucking replicate all the fucking details it has. That's like.
Oh, and that was found on the ground.
It was found underground.
Oh,
bro.
Fuck.
And it's kneeling, bro. It's kneeling down.
Uh-huh.
And, bro, the wings are fucking huge, bro. Look, he's standing up and he's not even close to the top. And it's on its knees. Look, now imagine standing up, bro.
Yeah.
With his wings open. Kind of reminds me of that picture. Remember that picture I showed you with the Lucifer statue? The one where it's like chained up and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's scary too, but... Yeah, and the Simpsons predicted all this shit, bro. Like
that they were gonna find that?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, bro. Yes.
Why? Yo, it's always like I
Look, there's more. What the heck is this thing?
What is it, Lisa?
It looks like a human skeleton, but these other bones look almost like wings.
You mean like an angel?
Well, obviously that's impossible.
Lisa's right, it's an angel!
What the fuck is going on, bro? Like, alright, this is what I'm gonna say. So the whole Simpsons shit, I don't get how they predict all this stuff, or maybe it's just people playing tricks on us that, yo, since this happened in Simpsons, we have to make sure like it comes true, whatever. But if the Simpsons be predicting all this stuff and all this shit is real, then it's fucked, bro. We're fucked. We're fucked.
Yep. And basically, like, all that shit is coming out because there's this river, right? It's called the Euphrates. How do you know about that?
I heard it about it in school before. Euphrates, yeah.
Well, basically, there's a river.
Uh-huh.
It's by Iraq, Iran, and Turkey.
Mm-hmm.
And when it dries up, it's supposed to release 4 angels.
I think you told me about this before.
4 fallen angels, yeah. And when those angels get released,
they're gonna like wreak havoc.
They're gonna kill 1/3 of the population on Earth.
Well, isn't this like didn't you tell me that the Quran said this too, or is
The
this
Quran says something else, bro. I don't know. I don't want to like
yeah,
say the wrong information.
Yeah.
But they say something about a river drying up as well. I don't know if it's the same one, but they do mention a river drying up.
Oh yeah.
And I think it might have dried up too.
Yeah.
So there's so much shit like
going on
that's kind of leading to we're about to fucking die. So get ready.
Oh my gosh. Yo, hopefully we're not making you guys scared or panic, bro, because I'm getting a little anxiety right now.
Shit's crazy.
Shit's crazy. Bro, honestly, I don't know what to say, bro. Like,
all I can say is
do you think that video is real?
Which one?
The hello? Not right.
I don't think that's real. It's just like it sounds scary though. Whoever made that voice or whoever made the edit, it's pretty scary.
Yeah, but cause bro, I mean, let's say we do go to a cave, right? And like there's like a big ass hole going down, and you hear something like that.
I'm out of there.
You'll be okay.
I'm not going no more deeper.
You wouldn't be like, you wouldn't call back like, yo,
like that's how people die in movies, bro.
But it's trapped underground though.
Oh, I don't give a fuck.
Would you record it?
I'll be the type of dumbass to fucking like free it or some shit. Like,
would you record it though at least?
Nah, I probably wouldn't even think about that. I would just dip.
Like, let's say you do record it, right? And you post it online. You think people would be like, nah, this is fake?
People probably like find me, take that shit down.
Oh fuck, you right.
Do you want to start getting into scary shit now?
We've been into scary shit, bro. But you could go, bro.
All right.
Because you did. What were the 2 keywords or whatever hints from last podcast?
So it was bridge and beautiful woman, right? Something like that.
I want to start with the beautiful woman.
All right. So this story, right? So this story happened in Mexico, and it actually happened to my uncle.
Oh fuck. Okay.
So there's this urban legend. I don't know if it's La Llorona. I don't know if it's like what it's called, La Mujer Linda, or La Mujer Bella, whatever. I don't know what it is. It could have been a witch, right? But basically what happened is, and keep in mind he died. So basically what happened is that he used to get drunk a lot and stuff.
Yeah.
And shit like that. So he would always go with my other uncles and stuff.
To get drunk?
Yeah, to get drunk. And they would walk from like spot to spot or whatever, right? So this one time I think he went by himself. And he was out drinking or whatever. And then they said that they told him before. They told this story before. It was him and his uncle. Him and his brother, right? Which is my other uncle.
Yeah.
And like they said that they saw a lady, and she was mad beautiful, this and that. And like she was telling her to like come with them, right? And like they were like, fuck that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that shit, like, nah, we out of here, right? And then they saw that shit, right? But apparently what fucking spooked them out is what that, like, they like looked down and like she was floating type shit.
The woman?
The woman, bro. So they like dipped. You know what I'm saying? So they say that they found my uncle dead in like the woods type shit, like in the fucking valley.
Oh, so he died after seeing the woman?
Hold up. So they're saying that he went out one night to go drink,
Yeah.
to go do what he regularly does, but he never came back home.
Yeah.
So they went looking for him, and then they said that they found him like out in the fucking campo type shit, like just fucking laying on the floor.
He had no injuries on him?
Nah, nothing, bro, nothing.
What
They said that he died from regular causes, but why would he be just laying there on the floor?
Yeah.
And they're saying that maybe he fucking saw it again, but this time he actually fucking followed her.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck.
It's
that.
always some shit like that, bro. Like this, I'm telling you,
when I hear a shit, when I hear about shit like that, it makes me curious. But I never want to experience that.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They were saying that they literally saw a beautiful woman. It was telling them to follow her, but like they literally saw that she was fucking floating, so they dipped.
But it was crazy how like he was with a group of people when they saw the woman, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then when he went alone, he didn't come back.
He never came back.
Yeah,
home.
so fuck.
Yup. Nah, I never met that uncle and shit. Like I know that, like, cause my cousin told me that story when she came over and shit.
Yeah.
Cause I was asking her, I was like, yo, like I've told like family scary stories on the podcast and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you have any scary stories that you have? Like maybe your mom or dad told you? And then she told me that. I'm like,
Wait, which cousin?
Liz.
Oh, that ass?
Yeah, and then I was like, oh shit, damn. I didn't know that happened.
Oh, that's fucking insane, bro.
Yep.
See,
So don't follow nobody.
It's
in the middle of the night.
Or anywhere, but especially in third world countries, bro. It could be some spiritual shit.
In the middle of the night, especially, bro. Some
Facts.
shit.
Well, I'm telling you, like stuff like that, like whenever, cause bro, my godmother, she has a bunch of scary stories. I just never get the chance to talk to her. But I'm gonna see her one day, and I'm gonna tell her like, yo, like, tell me anything, bro, cause she has a bunch, bro.
That ass.
Yeah, and she mad shit has happened to her, bro.
God.
Like
damn.
OD shit.
God damn. We
Yeah.
gotta have her on the podcast one of these days.
I always say like, yo, we should have like whatchamacallit.
Theo.
Yeah, somebody just speak about their shit. Like, I mean, I guess you could say Uriel because he has a bunch of
Our barber.
Yeah, our barber. Yeah.
Actually, my next story is actually something that he told me. I don't know if I said it in the last podcast or not.
Uh,
About his sister.
Was it about the fetuses?
Nah, how his sister could see ghosts.
I mean, I think so. I don't know because
The train incident. Did I say that?
no,
I didn't say that.
no. He said all he said was that. Oh no, I think he talked about his friend moving into like a house and like they found
Okay,
fetuses.
so this story is about his sister, right?
Yeah.
Because I did talk about it in the last podcast how his sister could see ghosts, right?
Oh, but you didn't go deep into it then.
So there was this one story where they were going to Queens.
yeah.
They were in the city. They were going to Queens and shit. And they were on the train. And she said that he said that they were chilling and stuff. And then she started looking around mad weird. And then that she was looking at a specific part of the train.
Yeah.
And he was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you, right?" She's like, "Do you not see that man right there? Like that man is just keep staring at us type shit."
Yeah.
She said that it was like a fucking guy with a pale face and stuff, dressed in all black and shit.
Yeah.
And like and then fucking he said that she said that he kept getting closer and stuff. He kept getting closer and shit. And like he was saying, "Yo, what the fuck? Like there's nobody there, bro. Relax." And then he kept getting closer and closer and closer to her until he like was about to touch her, and then she fucking screamed and shit. He said that it was mad fucking embarrassing, bro, when it happened.
Because
and
it
shit.
looked like she was crazy.
Yeah. So they got off the train and shit, and she was saying, bro, like, yo, like I'm dead ass. I dead ass saw some shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And she was saying that could have been the devil, bro, on some shit. Cause then there was a different situation, right, where they were home. They were home and shit, and they were like their dad was sleeping.
Yeah.
And they said that she saw a guy, right, like a very good looking guy and shit.
Yeah.
And he was inside their house. And then like they fucking ran into their dad's room, right? Cause I think he was sleeping with his dad, and she ran into the room, and she woke him up.
Mm-hmm.
She woke his Uriel up, and then he said that he saw the guy too or some shit. Or no. So I forgot the story, bro. I forgot the story. But he told me this shit. I literally just remembered. He said that like I think he couldn't see it, but she kept saying that like, yo, there's a guy here.
Yeah.
Like, and like he was trying to wake his dad up,
And the dad wasn't waking up.
and he couldn't wake up, bro.
Oh,
And like
fuck.
he said that when he finally woke up, like his dad said that he could hear them, but he couldn't fucking move.
Oh nah.
Like he was trying to wake up, but he couldn't wake up. He said that something was holding him in his dreams, bro. Like something was telling him not to wake up, bro. And she was saying that the devil would like Loki come after her and type shit.
We need to get, bro. I said the last podcast. We need to get him on the podcast. You know what? We should get him on the next week podcast.
Oh shit, that's if he's free, bro. Because I know he's fucking busy or whatever.
Nah, yeah. I mean, I'll text him like whenever. I'll text him and be like, "Yo, bro, do you be free like after work and stuff or Thursdays and shit, whatever?" Hopefully he says yes, and he's not too tired because I know he cuts all day, bro. So I don't blame him.
I don't know if he's gonna want you in a podcast, to be honest. Bro.
You don't think so?
Nah, bro. I don't know. I don't think so, bro.
I
don't think he's that type of person though.
I mean, I asked him last time, and he was like, "Honestly, bro, I'll just smoke a blunt, and then like, I'm down."
That ass?
Yeah, he said that. I asked him.
Oh shit!
I was like, "Yo, me and Ricardo said that we need to get you on the podcast, bro," and he was like, "Honestly, bro, I'm down. I just gotta like smoke something before."
It's mad funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. He was. I wish he could tell the story, bro, because I'm pretty sure he would tell it like better.
Mad good, yeah.
Yeah.
Mad detailed.
That ass, bro. But
bro, because honestly, when he cuts my hair and he starts talking about shit like that, I don't be wanting to get up and like leave, bro. I be wanting to keep on talking.
Me too, bro. I be wanting to like keep on listening to his stories, right?
Yeah,
they're fucking interesting.
Yeah.
But I got one more. It's nothing really like scary or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's just more like conspiracy type shit, like creepypasta. Not really creepypasta, more urban legend. Like
the bridge, about the bridge,
about a bridge, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not really creepypasta. It's like, you know, Bigfoot.
Yeah,
it's kind of like that.
Okay, so it's
kind of. Some people say it's real. Some people say it's not. Some people say it is.
Yeah.
But people have seen him. There's a statue of this motherfucker and everything. So have you ever heard of the Moth Man?
Who the fuck told me to talk about the Moth Man before? Someone told me to talk about the Moth Man before.
By your girlfriend. Who knows?
No. I definitely wasn't you. So
I think I told you, bro. I'm like, do research on this shit.
Oh, that was you?
You fucking dumbass.
Oh, bro, I don't know where I wrote it down, but I was like, yo, what the fuck? I wrote Mothman somewhere. Oh, no, I put it in my notes. Mothman.
You dickhead.
My fault, bro.
I think I told you to do research and shit.
But you did your research?
Some low key. So it's in fucking Point Pleasant, Virginia.
Okay.
Right? So basically what happened is that in 1966, a couple was driving, you know, like late night date, whatever.
Yeah, late night drive.
They're probably some viejitos now type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were like getting kinky and stuff after a date or whatever, and they were driving. And you know how it is, like fucking trees everywhere, dark as fuck.
Woods, yeah.
So they were driving and shit, and they said they were just driving with their high beams on, right? Out of nowhere, they see like something fucking like hover over them and shit. Then they look and they're like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
And they said that they literally saw something flying. But it wasn't no fucking bird because it was too fucking big to be a bird. You know what I'm saying? They said that it was like 7 feet tall. And the wings were fucking huge, like 10 feet long, bro.
Damn. It's fucking huge.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It was fucking big. And the thing is that they noticed something really weird about it is that it had like bright red eyes.
Yeah.
And it looked like a fucking moth, bro. Like a big ass bug, you know what I'm saying? That's what it looked like to them.
Yeah.
And they said that was the very first sighting of the Mothman.
Yeah.
Then another person, a reporter, caught like a picture of the Mothman on top of the bridge, right? Like a bridge over there. And it was literally like when they saw him, then a fucking terrible incident like where the bridge fell down. Like fucking fell and shit, and it was like killed mad people and stuff, like, and it was literally right after they saw him.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is the shit called that they're in.
What shit?
Cause there's like something called for like stuff like that for Mothman, the Bigfoot. What's the other one? The
monsters, some shit like monsters, right? Like
yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck
like the Loch Ness monster.
Like that's one of them, yeah. Cryptozoology, or cryptozoology or some shit like that.
Well, there you go.
Cryptozoology. That's what's it called.
It's a bunch of different creatures and shit.
Yeah, mythical creatures. Yeah, and Moth Man is part of that. I remember seeing like that fucking it was like on Discovery Channel.
Yeah, you saw that, right? Yeah. It's also with Bigfoot and shit was on there, but
yeah.
I mean, people say that he's real. People say that he's like part of a different universe. He's an alien. Like, he travels through different dimensions, but the dimension that he's in, everything goes bad. That's why he was trying to warn like people that something was gonna happen on that fucking bridge, bro.
Yeah.
But motherfuckers didn't listen.
Do you believe in Bigfoot?
Oh shit. Part of me does, part of me doesn't.
Yeah.
But who knows, right?
Because at the same time of us not really discovering a lot of the ocean, there's like a bunch of forests that we haven't discovered either. So could be possible. I don't know. I've always been like treated like that conversation about Bigfoot and stuff like that.
Could be real, bro. Who knows?
Yeah.
Like the Yetis too. It's the same kind of like Bigfoot, but just the snow.
Yeah.
Abominational snowman.
Yeah. There was a what's this shit called? A mockumentary. It was called Cannibal in the Woods, and it was a pretty well done like mockumentary.
Yeah.
But it was about like these whatchamacallit, what are those early human type of
Neanderthals?
I guess you could say that, but like they were living in the
Caveman?
forest. No, they were in cavemen. They were like early humans. So
Okay.
But they were like living in the forest or whatever, and there was a camera crew that went inside trying to record, and then they got attacked and they got eaten by the cannibals, and all was left was the footage. It was like, even though it's fake, like I remember that shit vividly, and it was
scary.
Yeah.
That's some Green Inferno shit.
Yeah.
You know about that shit, Green Inferno?
Yeah, it's like a disturbing ass movie, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like a hidden tribe, like.
And like they thought the actors were actually dead. No.
Yeah.
That one, right?
Because of how fucking gory it was or whatever.
Yeah. I haven't watched it yet because I'm scared of how gory it is. I kind of don't like gore like that, but.
Nah, I think the one that they thought the actors were dead was a Serbian film. I think that's what it is.
I thought it was Green Inferno.
Nah, I think it was a Serbian film.
Really?
Yeah, that's where they like did like fucking.
Well, we gotta. You know what? I've been slacking on you when it comes to that, so we should get back to watching disturbing movies and talking about it on the podcast.
Nah, I don't want to.
Now you don't want to?
Yeah,
nah, you don't want to, right? But
fucking
before,
dumbass, bro. This is dumbass. Tell him, bro. Tell him.
What? Tell him what?
Every time I tell him, yo, let's watch a movie, bro. Come over or some type shit. Also, no fucking homo shit, obviously.
Bro, I just don't be wanting to go, bro, because I don't want to drive. Honestly, if you want me to come over, bro, just pick me up, bro. Like I don't want to drive.
Lazy. Like what the fuck is this? What is this?
I'm being dead ass.
Bro, you have to drive, bro. You have to drive.
That's gas. But there's not really scary shit. But there's something that I saw from Bueno Bueno that they talked about. I never knew about this, and I don't know if you know about this, but the whole like I guess thing with dolphins in Hawaii.
The fuck is up with dolphins?
So what people would do when they're about to have a kid or whatever, they would
eat a dolphin?
No. They would give birth like in the ocean where there's a bunch of dolphins, and I guess since dolphins are really intelligent creatures, they would send telepathic waves or whatever to the baby, and the baby would be more likely to be born like really smart, really healthy and stuff like that. But since people found out about it, I guess since the government found out about it, the government made that illegal to do. So we're not allowed to do that anymore. Yeah.
You dead ass?
Yeah. But I look, want to do it though.
We should do that shit.
Just to try it.
We should definitely do that shit.
But yeah. Well, I didn't know about that. It's like somewhere in Hawaii.
Alright, next time we go to Hawaii, we're doing that shit.
But we gotta not let it not be known, bro. Because if we do,
don't worry. It's just a TikTok, bro. Just a TikTok.
Nah, but yeah, I didn't know that, and also didn't know. My girl told me how dolphins are like, even though they're really intelligent, they're fucked up creatures also.
Yeah, they like fucking.
They're fucking like kids and
they
shit.
Also like kill them and shit.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
They bully sharks.
I definitely knew that they bullied sharks and they could kill sharks, but I didn't know that they were like fucked up.
Yeah, bro, it's the same thing with I think otters. Otters are the same way, bro.
What are otters?
You know, like the ones that like hug each other, like they hold each other like on their stomachs and stuff.
Oh,
The cute ones, they like
kind of look like tubby and stuff.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about. Wait, those are fucked up also?
I think so. Yeah, that ass. Fucking
The ocean is scary, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Animals, bro.
But yeah, do you have anything else to say? Because
That's
I want to get into supporter stories.
Oh, I forgot about this shit.
Yeah, like
I thought we was about to end the podcast. My dumb ass.
bro. Nah. Can't end it off like that. We got because we did get a bunch of supporter stories. I would say like 5 voice ones. Well, the first one I see is sent by Delilah, and it's pretty short. The name is I'm gonna leave it somewhere up here, but there's their Instagram name swht.lila. But yeah. Oh, let me make sure I'm screen recording so I don't have to like worry about putting the audio together.
Okay, so my name's Delilah. I have a story from my house actually. So one of these days, me, my cousin, and my mom were sitting in the garage, and we hear some knocks, and we thought it was just like the kids playing, but they were like, knock again, and it didn't do it for them, but I said it. And right after I said it, it fucking knocked. And, like, I kind of said some, like, disrespectful shit. I was like, oh, y'all not fucking real. Like, knock if y'all are real. I don't know. And, like, right after that shit happened, I started crying. Like, I don't know. Like, that shit was so fucking scary. And another time, I'm sitting in the garage again with my sister. And I feel a hand touch my shoulder. Like, it wasn't gripping my shoulder, but it was just on my shoulder, but it was heavy. And I was so fucking scared, like, I didn't know what the fuck had just happened. But ever since that shit happened, I just always feel like someone's here with me. And someone's, like, just watching me. Like, even if I'm alone in this house, I just know I'm not alone, if that makes sense.
Fuck that. You know what I'm saying, bro? Fuck that.
Speaking of that, bro, my girlfriend be telling me, like, she be getting her legs. No, she got her foot tickled before, and it was a ghost. Or it wasn't like none of her little cousins or stuff like that, or her brother. Like, she was gaming one time. Her legs were, like, dangling on the bed, and something literally tickled her foot. And she thought it was her brother, but it wasn't. Yeah, and like mad creepy shit be happening, bro. Cause to be fair, mad people died in her building, so I would just I'll kind of fuck around and be like, yo, you're fucking haunted by mad of these ghosts that passed away and shit.
Fuck that, bro. Chill.
Nah, but yeah.
I actually have one more thing to end the podcast with. Whenever we finish it, you just reminded me.
Alright, but from Arabel XALTEENO.
We're gonna do a good.
Yo, what's
5.
up, guys? I just recently started watching you guys' videos, podcasts.
Shout out to you.
It's cool stuff you guys are doing. I do have a scary story though. It kind of goes back to when I was a kid. I was maybe like 13 or 14. I'm 26 now. And it's kind of scary of how it plays out. So me and my brother used to share a room, and we lived in a small house. So me and my brother shared a room at the end of the hall. And at the end of the hall, as soon as you went out the room, to the right, the bathroom was right there, like a hallway that connected to the bathroom. And then there was a little closet across from that, like on the hallway. So we always kept that light on just in case we needed to use the bathroom at night. Because we were kids and we were scared, of course. So with that being said, there was a night that my brother stayed up, and I think this was when Breaking Bad had first came out. He was watching Breaking Bad, and I was going to sleep. And I went to sleep early that day, and I think it was like on a weekend. I fell asleep, and it goes back to cuando se te sube el muerto, right? So I was laying down, and I remember waking up and just being able to open my eyes up and not being able to, like, move.
Fuck.
So I remember being able to look under the door and seeing that the light was still on because we left it on. And I can remember seeing it from across the hallway all the way to the kitchen. There was somebody standing there, like a dark figure. And I remember me creeping out about it, trying to wake up, and I couldn't wake up. And all of a sudden, I can see that shadow starts moving toward the room. And I mean, like, it's walking fast. Like, it's speed walking to the room. And I'm, like, start freaking out. My heart's racing. And as my heart's racing, I can see the feet go under the door. And as they go under the door, I see, like, long fingernails. Like, long nails. And I don't know what it was. And I remember reaching for the door handle. And I wake up to, like, me screaming. And my brother's like, what the hell? My brother's asking me, like, am I okay? Like, what happened? What's wrong? And I told him what just happened. And he starts laughing. He's thinking it's funny. He's older than me. And he starts laughing, and I'm freaking out. And I don't even want to go out the room. Everything felt, like, so real at the time, at the moment. And I don't know. So, fast forward. We ended up leaving the house because my dad had gotten another job. And we ended up leaving. We ended up moving to a different place. And at this time, I was maybe like 18, I believe. I turned 18 to where we moved to now. So my mom tells me and my brother a story that kind of had me shook because it happened to me. So she, like, the way our room set, you can see the living room as well. So there was a computer we used to have right there by the computer, like right there in the living room. And that living room, you can see our room. She recalls when we left to school one morning when she was on the computer. I think she was talking to my aunt, like, later that day. She saw a black figure go into our room. And I remember when she told me that, like, gave me goosebumps, man, because it was like everything was, like, then it just kind of clicked. I was like, what the hell? So she runs to the room because that's where my dad's at. So when she gets to the room, my dad wakes up and he's like, what's wrong? Like, what happened? So my dad, some of my mom's goes, I just saw a figure go into the kids' room. And my dad says to my mom, well, did you come in the room and take the covers off of me? Because the covers were taken off of me. And my mom says, no. Mom says, I was in the living room the whole time. She's like, well, the covers are on the floor. And I freaked out. Like, that just kind of gave me goosebumps all the way around. So then fast forward to, like, I'm 18 or 19. I'm in my room here at the new place where we live. And same thing happened again. And it's crazy because I had a neighbor and his name was Luis. And the same thing happened to him. Like, exact same thing.
The covers would come
like,
off?
se lo subió el muerto. He couldn't move. Same thing. A couple years later, same thing like we did. We moved. And then it's back. Like, it was crazy because it happened to me. And his mom pretty much said, el muerto ya te encontró. Like, the dead has found you. And I was just kind of freaked out by that. And ever since, it's kind of like not been able to sleep the same. But I mean, it's fine. Like, you know, I'm 26. This happened, like, long time ago, I guess. So it's one of those things that's kind of shook you, though, because, like, your mom, you know, she saw something go into your room. And, you know, we blessed the house, of course, but it is a thought of it being in the back of your head, like, okay, well, this happened. She saw this. And that wasn't the only instance, like, the only case that happened. Something happened to me in the house where we're living there. I have, like, one more story, but I don't even know if you guys are even going to use this one, but I just figured I would tell my story as well. Well, thank you guys.
All right, we definitely use this, bro, so
there you are.
We will respond. We have already responded, but you will definitely sending another one.
Nah, that's fucking crazy, bro. I don't want that to ever happen to me, bro. I do not want that to ever happen to me. Sleep paralysis, bro. Fuck that, bro. Every time that somebody mentions that, bro, it's always a bad experience, shadow type shit.
Yeah, never, bro. Never a good experience. I'm glad I could say, like, it didn't get bad. It didn't get to that point, but because I prayed and then it went away. But I feel like it could have got worse. Where, like, the figure could have been, like, going to me and shit.
You better not touch anything, bro.
Alright, it's good. But yeah,
move on to the next one.
Move on to the next supporter story. Shout out to B blends with 2 Z's, 2 B's _ 1503.
Hey,
what's up, guys? So this is my story. So pretty much It happened like I would say 2 years ago. Pretty much, I would like be into like the scary stuff, paranormal stuff, ghost things, demons, devils. You know how they bring them, how they summon them, the rituals and all that. But I mean, not for me to do it. You know, it's just like it's interesting. You know, it's something we don't understand. It's out of this world. And so we're doing. I mean, I was looking at a lot of videos like that for days and weeks, and I would listen to it all day during work, like listen to podcasts, people talking about it, and whatever. And then one night, pretty much, it was like 3 a.m. It was 3 a.m. and I was trying to sleep. I was just looking at the sky. I mean the roof, or whatever, the ceiling. And my girl was right next to me, and she was just on her phone, whatever. And I was just looking at the ceiling, and then out of nowhere, what's it called? So we had like a glass door to the backyard in our apartments, and our apartments were right next to a big giant field. So at night it would look like crazy, like everything would be dark, and I don't know, sometimes I would think I would see people or see things, but I don't know if they were there, if they weren't. And then at that moment, at 3 a.m, it was like if someone literally hit the window, boom, like hard, like they were about to break it. And I checked it real quick, like in that second, and there was no one there. And I went outside, and I looked around, there was no one there.
Nah, bro, he's brave. I'll not check outside,
Why
bro.
the fuck would he go outside?
And then after, the next day, at the same time, like at 3 a.m, I woke up, and me and my girl woke up, and then she was just like chilling in the bed, and me too. And out of nowhere, a girl with a white dress, she popped up. She was on her fours. She was right in front of my girl and right next to me. So the crazy thing is that when I seen that, dude, I got so scared, bro. And I couldn't move. I stopped moving. I couldn't speak. I couldn't breathe. And I was just like in shock. Like from what I was seeing, I've never seen nothing like that. And when I seen that, I couldn't see her face. Her face was covered with her hair, but I could see everything. I could see her whole body. It was like gray, like white, her skin. And then the white dress, and her hair was covering her face. And she was just like staring at my girl. But like I said, I couldn't see her face.
Okay. Yo, restart the thing just so it doesn't
shit.
us.
And then it's like if she could talk to me telepathically. I think that's how you say it.
Oh, this?
Like when I could hear what she was saying, but I couldn't speak, and my girl couldn't hear what she was saying. And my girl didn't even see her too. She was right in front of her face. And the girl, she said in Spanish, she said, "Te quiero lastimar," but in a creepy like demon voice, like "Te quiero lastimar." But in English, like, "I want to hurt you." And when I heard that, I like freaked out more. And then it was crazy because she showed me like a glimpse, like a vision or something. She when she said that, after she said that, she started choking my girl and pulling her back and forth, boom, like choking her, strangling her. And then after like 1 second, like it disappeared, like nothing happened, and everything was like, and then she if I blinked, and then she like disappeared. And then I was still frozen in fear. And then I had like just like one single tear come out my eye, bro. I've been through some things, but I've never been through something like that and seen it and heard it right in front of my face. And I was awake. I wasn't asleep or dreaming. I was awake. And what the hell is wrong with you? And I was like, you didn't see that? You didn't hear the girl? You didn't feel anything? Like she was choking you? And she's like, what are you talking about? And I described to her what I seen and everything, and I couldn't sleep the rest of the night. I was freaked out. I was bugged out. And then I described everything to her. She's like, whatever. And then the next day, she said at 3 a.m, she woke up. I was asleep, but she woke up. And then she said she seen the same girl, but this time she was in front of the bed. And the way I described her, she couldn't see her face, but she saw her hair, her dress, and her skin was like dead, like gray.
Fuck, bro.
My clothes. And she said that she was saying like, "What are you doing here?" You know, in her head, she said she couldn't move or speak, but she wasn't scared. She's not scared of those things because she's seen a lot of things like that before. But she was like in her head, she's like, "What are you doing here?" And then it didn't answer, and then it was grabbing to reach my leg. She said, and she said, "Stop," and then it stopped, and then it tried to grab my leg again, and she told her to stop, and she started praying, you know, like in the name of Jesus, like, you know, you don't belong here. This home is protected by God and stuff like that. And then she said it disappeared. Like when she blinked, it disappeared. And then I hang my clothes from work on like on a little like post, on a lamp post, whatever, lámpara. And she said that she could see the head popping out of my clothes. Like my clothes is hanging, so if someone was there, you could see their feet. But she said only the head was popping out of my clothes. And then she talked to someone that was like, that was, I guess, spiritual, or like, yeah, like a spiritual person. And I guess they said it was like 3 shadows following me. That, like, la muerte te está siguiendo, la muerte te está siguiendo. Like, death is following me. And then I stopped, bro. I stopped looking at that scary stuff for a while. And then I never seen anything like that happen again. But then, like, now I got back into the scary stuff. And obviously, you know, on you guys' podcast, podcast is fire. So you guys always, you know, come in with the best stuff. But, yeah, but I ain't never had anything like that happen to me. Only that one time. And, I don't know. That's it. Well, that's my story, guys. And, you know, I really like what you guys are doing. I like the podcast and everything. So keep it up. Good work. Fuck all the haters. You feel me? And, you know, keep doing your thing, guys. And I hope you guys are doing good, your families are good, and you guys have a good one. Thank you.
Well, shout out to you, my boy.
Shout out to you. Facts. That was a fucking scary ass story.
Well, it's crazy how like this one and the previous one kind of same type of thing, La Muerte.
Yeah, that's crazy. And then also the fact that, bro, imagine seeing a fucking girl in front of your bed in the middle of the night.
No, fuck that. Nah, but when he said the whole like that he saw the figure, then sent him a vision of what the fuck was gonna happen. Then he fucking blinked his eyes and like
wasn't
the
there.
bitch was gone. Oh my gosh. All right, no, it's not. Okay, so this person has DM'd us before, but
what was the DM?
I like the stories. I got one of my own about aliens.
Well,
so
you're gonna be in this episode.
Facts. Shout out to PROANT dog.
Instagram's gonna be up here.
Facts.
Yo, so this is kind of a wild one. I was on the streets for 3 years, and I seen a lot of supernatural things. I got baptized on the streets, actually. And one of the craziest things I've witnessed was like a lot of like criminal people I was kicking it with. They would go to like this apartment and I would wait outside in the car. And after a while of continuously going back there and waiting for these people who would supposedly get these blessings, the last time I was there, I was waiting, and this guy, like, he goes in, and I am looking around, and then I see this, like, gray alien, and then, like, it goes into my, like, subconscious, like, I black out, basically, and it was like, what is your worldly desire? And I feel like the Holy Spirit said, for future generations on, for future generations onwards to have a better life, and then it said to become Caesar. I didn't know what that meant at the time, and then like a lot of people were saying like, call me Prince, and like someone that went to middle school, high school, elementary school was like, yo, what's up, future Prince? And it tripped me out, man. And like right when I snapped out of it, the dude came back in the car, and I was like, yo, you see this thing? And he's like, yeah, I talked to them. And then I was like, what the fuck? Like, I know I'm not going crazy. And then like I get out of the car, and then like I hear these loud trumpets in the sky, like super loud, and then like the sky is flashing, and the guy's like, go get your bike in my car. And it's not my bike, it's a stolen bike, but he's giving it to me, and I'm like, all right, for sure. And when I jump on the bike, I'm over here just dying laughing because like I'm thinking this can't be real. All this loud like trumpet noise and the flashing. Before even all that though, I was actually in the cemetery. I would like kick it in the cemetery all day, all night. and I grabbed like candles. I lit them up, and then like the tree was all like 666s and like all the scary looking faces on the tree. And then I walk into a store thinking I was going to steal some food. I get caught. I put it back. And like there was a magazine of like some UFO stuff. This is before I thought like the whole UFO stuff was going on, because I mean I was on the streets for 3 years, and like I seen a lot of like extraterrestrials, UFOs, like angels. That at the time I didn't know were angels until I looked up in the Bible. I've seen a lot of crazy stuff. I got so many crazy stories.
What the fuck? Nah, that's wicked right there, bro.
Fuck, bro. Well, shout out to you.
Imagine seeing a fucking alien, bro, and that shit going into your mind, like, on some shit like, wait, George, you see... Then that fucking knockout, bro.
Fuck that. I don't think we have any more, like all the other ones, all these other ones are just like,
I know we have one on email.
Oh, you go to the emails. I don't have the email.
Right, fine. So I'm gonna go to the email. I know we have someone in the email.
The ones that sent us like written ones, I'm gonna write like key points, and I'm gonna say your
story in the next episode.
Yeah, cause I don't want to like butcher it and like look like a dumbass. So I'm just gonna read it, and then I'm gonna tell it. So, and I'm gonna shout you guys out. So I got you.
All right. So this one is.
Press screen record. Just
the picture attached is the closest thing to it besides the goat legs.
You screen recording?
Hi everybody, my scary story is from Odessa, Texas, off of Highway 385. I live out in the rural areas, which would be out of city limits, ranch areas, or some people would call the boonies. I'm 13 years old at the time that this happened. I have a smaller cousin with me who's walking home from another cousin's house, and in the road in front of us there is this black-like figure that is huge. And from what I know now, it was obviously crouched down or just sitting down. And my little defense mechanism in my body went off to let me know, like, hey, something's wrong. Check your surroundings. And I saw this in the distance, and I let my other little cousin know, like, hey, do you see that? And she says yes. In an instant, we changed our minds of we're not walking this way home. We turned around, and as soon as we were turning around, this thing started sprinting at us. As we're sprinting to our cousin's house, I'm running so fast that I feel no ground beneath my feet. I remember getting inside. I remember closing and locking the door. Our cousins are like, hey, what's going on? What's going on? And we're like, we're being chased. Couldn't even talk. We're crying, literally in fear that we're going to die that night. I get on the phone. I call my grandma. She's the one who raised me. I live with her, and I let her know, like, hey, I'm not coming home. I'm here at our cousin's house. We're not coming. We're terrified. There's something in the road. My grandma was pissed off at me and told me to quit playing jokes. I told her it wasn't a joke. I remember the next morning, their chickens that were loose were all decapitated. No organs in the belly. No blood really dropped anywhere. Like, nothing. I remember being traumatized for weeks, freaking out, having nightmares, can't sleep, very sleep deprived. I remember, I guess one day I just had the courage to talk about it at school, and one of the girls that was listening in on what I was saying just turned white, and I asked her, you saw it too, didn't you? And she said she did, and her brother were chased by the same thing, and this happened to them during the day. So I guess like while the sun was going down, and ours happened around 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. And I remember describing what I saw, and just her face just was white. So I'm going to describe to you now what I saw. I remember seeing something at least 6 to 7 feet tall, full of hair, rat-like face, large, long arms, and legs like a goat. Like it even had the hooves as a goat. The legs were backwards like the goats. And just the face of her in shock just told me, like, I know you saw it. I know you saw it. I remember we talked about it. We compared notes, and clues and things. And she said she just remembered smelling something awful. before it started chasing them on their ATV, and she asked me if I smelt it, and I told her, and like I've told everybody else, I did not have the willpower to smell before I ran. Who the hell does that? So we're talking about it, you know, we're just freaking out. You know, the nightmare started happening again, and not even a week later, the same cousin's house that I ran back to had the same encounter as what I had, but they were playing paintball, and it's still broad daylight around this time that this happened to them, and this fucking thing easily jumped a 6-foot fence to chase these boys back to the house that we were at. So now that we're older, now that we have internet access, now that you can ask Google anything and it'll give you any type of image, what I saw was a skinwalker, ladies and gentlemen, or a chupacabra, which we'll never know. Till this day, I am 30. I do not go outside at night. I do not go anywhere by myself at night just because I'm fucking terrified. Terrified that I'll see that thing again. And I really wish that nobody encounters what I went through. Hope y'all have a good night.
Oh my gosh, ended up like that, bro.
Fucking hell. For those of you who don't know what a chupacabra is, which is basically a goat sucker, which is basically like a Mexican urban legend, that there's this fucking monster out there that goes in the fucking, that lives in the fucking, you know, wilderness, whatever, campo, whatever, and it eats your fucking livestock in the middle of the night. It also says that it preys on little kids, and if you obviously don't want to fucking mess with that shit, bro. It's like a fucking monster. She did send a picture that
I was just about to ask, like, because I could have sworn I remember seeing the picture, bro.
Which is the closest thing that she says that it is.
Oh nah, bro. Fuck that, bro. When she was saying it, I was thinking of I don't want to say the word, bro, but the shapeshifter.
Yup. When I heard the story, bro, like, yo, she ran so fast that she couldn't feel the ground, bro. I know exactly what she's talking about, bro.
Adrenaline kicked in, bro.
I know exactly what the fuck she's talking about, because there was this one time, bro, we were in Pennsylvania, right? And we were fucking we were riding bikes in the middle of the night. Me and my cousins, we were over at our cousin's house, and we like rode mad far, bro, mad far from the house. And keep in mind, in Pennsylvania, it's mad dark out, bro, mad dark out. And the weird thing is that we were riding, and we saw like a black horse, right?
Yeah.
And then like it was regular and stuff, but then we kept riding and stuff, and then as we were riding back, the black horse was gone. And then my dumbass fucking cousins, bro, they fucking left me, bro.
Oh my god. So you're by yourself?
Yeah, bro, I'm by myself. Like, that's my first time ever riding a bike, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck these fucking assholes. And keep in mind, my bike was the broken one.
Oh my gosh, bro.
So I remember like fucking throwing the fucking bike. I was like, fuck these motherfuckers.
And you ran?
And I ran, bro. And I
was
ran
this daylight or was this?
No, this was the nighttime, bro. Yes.
Oh, wait, all right. How old were you?
Like 13, 12.
Dickhead cousins, bro.
Yeah, like I remember, like, I was like, fuck the bike. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I could go get it if y'all want to, type shit. And I fucking ran, bro. And I remember I felt no pain in my legs. Like, it just felt like I was running forever, but like I wasn't getting tired though.
That's adrenaline, bro. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's scary. That's a scary ass feeling. I know exactly what the fuck she's talking about though. Like, you just feel like just running type shit.
Bro, fuck that.
But yo, the chupacabra, nah. That's the first time I ever hear somebody mention about that. We'll actually talk about that shit in the next episode. Maybe get more into detail about it.
And if anybody has experience or like sightings of a chupacabra, like, or stories or anything that their parents would say, of course, like we did today, DM us on Instagram a voice message.
Yes, we're not. If it's
typed out,
we're probably not gonna.
It's most likely not gonna be mentioned. But if it's long enough, I'll look through it and I'll write and I'll say it myself and I'll shout you guys out. But if you want the full credit and stuff like that, you're gonna have to put your voice message and stuff, or you could email us like that, like the previous one did.
Facts.
But yeah.
But I think that's gonna be the end of the episode. Oh, I'm actually gonna end it with one more thing.
What?
One more thing. Actually, I don't know if you want me to say it because the light's not on. It's a kind of scary story, some supernatural shit that happened that I saw on TikTok. It's a real life story, but I gotta take a fucking piss.
I gotta take a piss too.
Well, this is basically the end of the podcast. Thank you guys for watching. For those of you who made it to this point, comment down the word Chupacabra.
Facts.
And for those of you who don't speak Spanish,
Chupacabra.
For those of you who don't speak Spanish, y'all could write down goat sucker. And
no, that was already one. All right, no. For our Spanish speakers, Chupacabra, and then for our regular people who don't speak Spanish,
rat face.
Rat face, yeah. Rat face.
End it, bro. What the hell?
What?
Oh, you want what? I think what the hell? You're not saying nothing. You usually say, all right, guys.
You literally said.
Oh, you want me to shout out the Patreon?
No, you literally ended the podcast already.
No.
You said, all right, guys, this is the end of the podcast. If you got to this point, say.
No, and now I have to shout out the Patreons, and then you have to say it's been your host, this and that.
I have to shout out the Patreons. You haven't done it yet.
Z Fuse, ZF Zeus, Nancy Morales, Miguelito, Nico Granados, Will Jimenez, Sosa, Michael Linares, Charlotte_16, OTX the Ruben, Benji Outlaw, Ver Cervantes, Jennifer Montalongo, Camila de Dios, and That Space Guy. We love you guys. Please subscribe to the Patreon. If you're not subscribed to the Patreon, we are going to post a vlog soon. For all those people that watched, you guys should watch all our previous content if you haven't already. And
we do have a previous exclusive episode on Patreon if you guys want to check that out too.
And when we reach 20 Patreons,
which we're 6 more away,
we will post the ghost hunting video that we posted on exclusively on Patreon on our main channel. And then when we reach 50 Patreons,
we'll go travel and go to like an actual scary
we'll go ghost hunting,
place.
Bro.
Facts.
For real. So, please, guys, we love you guys. We love all the guys that we just mentioned. And yeah.
Facts. And this concludes episode 54. It was a great episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys were snacking on something while you were watching this.
Facts.
Hopefully you guys had your lights off too to make the
experience better.
Yeah, but it's been your host Mezziah, aka George.
It's been your host Ricardo, aka the Ricardo.
See you guys on episode 55, and do not let this podcast go unnoticed.
Back on the rack, slamming this one, they don't know how to act. Came up from nothing to nothing to sun. Stop it, I'm funny, you can't go to none. Lately I feel like a man. Do what I want, I do what you can. Can't you say you need, I'm really a fan.